Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my stream. I'm doing Imperial Nights yet again. I'm doing the big boy. So far, yes, I've got an echo. Hang on. Echo is cured. So, this. Yeah, see, tonight, are you there, hun? Tonight, it's perfect. Ah, so that's what they're for. Okay. The transmission. No drop frames whatsoever. It's completely behaving itself. I wonder if it is graphics card, not internet. Well, we've got a week of borrowing this graphics card, so we'll just see if it misbehaves during the week. It's also late too. Well, most of the kids, they're maybe off the net by now. That's if they've got decent fucking parents, which in this country seems to be few and far between. I'll send shit out a message too. I go my. So I'm gonna go Facebook. Or does he? I'll send him Discord. Why am I doing it on my phone when I can do it on the bloody computer? Not bad music tonight. Dum, dum, dum. I'm actually disappointed, I thought that there would have been at least a few people. Oh, I'm going to have to find him. He doesn't use it that much though, but does he? Well, let's just see how this is, because it's what, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock UK. We'll see. I like this Phaedrus guy. At least he fucking talks. Yeah, half these fuckers in Discord, they don't fucking say anything. How you doing, Phaedrus? How you going, man? How's your day been? Yeah, he's on Twitch, honey. Yeah, as soon as I go live, everybody fucking wakes up. That's because you don't want to talk to me in person. Yeah, you don't want me to hear your little girly voices. Fuckers. See, at least Darius has a decent enough fucking excuse. His mum, his missus is going for a lumber puncher. So I sort of can't say, well, yeah, come on, no excuses, man. Well, I did tell him that, but he knows I'm only joking. Well, I've had a great day. Overall, I've had a shit 24 hours. But I've had a great day. Me and the missus and my brother-in-law, Argo, we play a game called New World. And I hadn't played it on my... See, I'm in my basement, in the bunker, right? I usually play it on my laptop in bed, upstairs. You know, lays in bed and just lays there. I've got a little granny table with where my laptop sits on. And I just lays there and play. And I came down here because the idea was I was going to sort of stream the game. I started playing, and because I've got a custom water loop on my computer that I built 7 years ago, the GPU side decided to say, no, and spit the line. The actual tube came out of the fitting, and water went fucking everywhere. So that's why last night's stream went up the tit. So got a little tiny bit of water on the graphics card, but it was off. So I've pulled the graphics card out, and my brother-in-law has a GTX 380 Ti laying around, like you do. So that's what's in my system at the moment. Which is fucking lovely. Played New World Eternal on my PC today, and it looks beautiful with RTX. So now I'm going to have to save up for a new graphics card because I want one. If we still had SLI, I would want two. But yeah, I took out the reservoir sitting over there. My reservoirs have a very short shelf life now because they're only acrylic. The actual clear tank itself is only acrylic, and they're getting cracks in them because of the heat expansion, thermal expansion, cold hot, cold hot, cold hot. They've developed cracks. So, but I like the reservoirs. It's if I could get a glass tank, I would for them. I'm gonna do something different for my next build. I haven't quite decided. Last night I decided I won't hardline tube again, but I like hardline tubing. See, my problem is the elbows. I should have bought Bits Power elbows, but I didn't, and this is where I'm paying for it. It's the same as the fittings themselves, the screw-in fittings. I used Monsoon revolver fittings, and these are the Monsoon fittings. These ones here. Oh, hang on, this camera's gone from Dr. Tits Up. Hello. Yay, I'm back again. Yeah, these are the revolver fittings where they've got actually two types of clamping. You've got your normal O-ring clamp, which clamps onto the pipe, but they've also got a clamping ring. So, and most of the fittings on the apart from the elbows, are revolver fittings. on the CPU side. But on the GPU side, I used a few more. I used the same elbows, but for some reason, because the CPU side, there's no real heaviness on it. It's, I don't know. It's just the GPU side seems to have moved, and it's all out of line. And it's just come loose and popped, and decided to piss all over my desk, which was delightful of it. So I've bought 2 packs of 60 centimetre tubing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try. See, there's some parts. I'll show you my build. This is my build here. Now, I had another reservoir here, exactly the same as this. Right, and then from here it went up into the GPU, and then it went that towards the back. This is the radiator for the GPU. So I'm going to teach myself how to bend properly, or even ugly. I don't care. With this build's done to me, because I've had it for 7 years. She's an old duck. You know, she's been a good computer. Yeah, I know those calls. When I started caring for me mum, I decided to do the right thing for the community and go and join the volunteer fire brigade. Yeah, well, that gives me fucking nightmares now. So yeah, I know those calls. That's something I'll never do. That is something I'll never do again. You know, I did that for 6 years and I just couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, I've had dead queue. The worst one I had was I used to live in a place called Two Rocks, and the suburb before me is called Yanchep, and you have to go through Yanchep to get to Two Rocks. But getting to Yanchep, you go along Wanneroo Road, and there's these S bends, and then you turn left to go onto Yanchep Beach Road and go to Yanchep. Well, those S bends are lined with ghost gums, and ghost gums are a deep root tree, and they love eating cars. And because of S bends, Dad fell asleep at the wheel. This was at 2 o'clock in the morning. Mum and Dad were safe. They were wearing seat belts, the airbags deployed, all the rest of it. Daughter She was 5 years old. She was in the back seat, asleep, laying on the back seat, unrestrained. And they hit the tree at 90 k's an hour. She was a fucking mess. I spewed. And I still cry about it because it was a waste. If she had have been in her seat, restrained, asleep, she would have been fine. Yeah, they got mangled. Like, he had a broken leg and she was busted up. Yeah, they had cuts and bruises and whatnot, but yeah. See, honey, this is the shit that's in my head. That revolves around and around and around and around. It is not fun living inside my head. It's a fucking horror show, I tell you. Now I'm upset. Yeah, we had one guy that decided to go suicide by truck. Nice double B road train. Travelling down Brand Highway. And he decided to just go with 110 k an hour. That truck went through him like fucking high level laxatives. He was dead on impact. Trucks are definitely not good for the diet. Yeah, the odd dickhead that was hooning around and decided to take on a traffic pole. You know, racing around the suburb at that 50, 60 k an hour where, you know, where he shouldn't have been. He's taking the corner a bit too hard and... Hello, traffic pole. Or light pole. Thud. Daddy, I've got a broken arm. I have boo-boo. Fucking idiots. That's why I have absolutely no sympathy for people that hoon around and they get into accidents. I have absolutely no sympathy for them. Because, fuck man, use your brain. You're not a race car driver. You're not a rally driver. You've had half a year's experience at the wheel. And you're hooning around in the fucking high-powered V8, which shouldn't have been fucking sold to you in the first place. More to the fact, half these fucking high-powered cars shouldn't even be on the fucking road. And I won't apologise for that. That's my stance. 99% of the high-powered cars shouldn't be on the road. So I can't blame Australia for their V8 culture, because, or their high-powered car culture, because Australia just copies America. Yeah, well, most of the open roads, open freeways and stuff like that, the main freeways, they're all 110. 110k in Australia. See here, the outer city highways are 90, but there's one highway going into the main city, which is it changes, depends on the season. It's 90 through winter, and it even goes down to 80 through winter, and it goes to 110 in the summer. Which I like that idea. I like how it changes like that. No one fucking listens to the speed limit here. Road rules are a suggestion that you don't need to listen to. There's absolutely no overtaking etiquette whatsoever. I've nearly had accidents with a dickhead. I'm first on the queue. I've gone to take over, and there's a shithead in a BMW that's decided, I've got a big dick, I'm going first. I've gone to pull out, and it's lucky I've looked, or I would have kissed his door and sent us both sideways. That's why there's a thing called overtaking etiquette. It's called common fucking sense. But none of the fuckers have it here. The only person that I've actually met or seen with that common sense is my bloody wife. And where her common sense has come from, I have no idea, because none of the fucking country seems to have any. I was just making an example of a car, honey. Doesn't matter. I've seen V-dubs, Skodas, Volvos, fucking BMWs, Audis, Mercs, fucking even Ladas do the fucking same thing. Yes, granted, BMW drivers are a fucking pain in the ass. They're a law unto themselves. But unfortunately, that's the problem. People with money believe that the law does not apply to them. Oops. One of my cameras just suicided. I'll fix it in a minute. The more money you have, the more you believe that the law does not. I have to redo the double-sided tape. Yeah, the belief that the law does not matter to them. And that's the common trend, not just here. It's a phenomenon that's happening all around the world. You know, I watch these fucking YouTube videos with young kids that when they get arrested, they're calling daddy, you know, daddy will fix it, daddy will fix it. Well, sorry, Isabel, but daddy won't fucking fix it. If you get yourself in the shit, that's your fucking problem. You know, I'm trying to bring my daughter up to know what is wrong and what is right. Fucking with the law is wrong. It's there for a purpose. To keep society balanced. Not for fucking sport millennials to get their own fucking way. I am actually going to be on a rant tonight because I'm in a rant mood. No, see, I've been done. I got done by a speed camera. We went to Lithuania. I don't know what the speed I was actually doing. What I got caught at. My missus will know more because she did the ticket. But I believe if you get a ticket, not only should you get fined, but you should go for a 2-day seminar on road safety. Because you're driving a fucking weapon. This is what complacency brings. So I got stuck into my wife. I locked the keys in the basement. But we locked the house up. But what she'd left was eggs running on the stove. Now I got into her for leaving a stove on unsupervised. Yeah, granted, it was on low, yeah, but and I'm sorry, honey, I won't apologise for getting stuck into you. Because you know I was right. Which is a rare occurrence. But as I said, every time I touch a fucking car, something bad happens. And that whole day was bad. You know, I locked the keys in the basement, had to kick the fucking door in. And smash glass just to get the bloody door open. Because the door's got a glass window in it. Right? So what I did on this side of the door, I screwed on a sheet of OSB on the back of the door. So no one would exactly do that, smash the glass, reach in and open the door. And get to all my goodies. So I smashed the glass and kicked the bloody OSB in. Now the door has OSB on two sides. So me kicking the fucking door in now, it's going to hurt. And I didn't use Phillips or flathead screws. I used Tech screws. So if they decide to come down with a screwdriver, they're shit out of luck. Well, here they do 10 k's over. Well, to be technical, 9. The fixed, we have fixed speed cameras here, and that we have mobile speed cameras. The fixed speed cameras are set at, say, like the speed limit is 90, they're set at 100. Same as the cops. I got pulled over for doing 100 in a 90 zone. I got growled at, but I got let go. Maybe because he didn't want to fucking deal with a dickhead Australian that couldn't speak Estonian. Well, that's what's advertised, Argo, but they're 9. Because everybody does 99 through a speed camera. Granted, the Volvo's speed the odometer could be out by 1 or 2 on the slower side. But even so, you know, I speed now. I go over 90 now. See, in Australia, I never went over 90. If the speed limit was 90, I never went over it. Because, well, I don't know what the... I don't know what the actual... Because I only got stung by speed cameras are a lot cheaper than getting caught by, like, the cops. If you get caught by the cops, you get arse raped. Oh shit, I said the R word. Not supposed to. Well, see, I usually sit at 96. I set the cruise control to 96 and that's where I stay. 98 if I'm in a hurry. Yeah, that's what I mean. Everybody, they just think you're a turtle and fucking overtake you, zoom, on. You know, going down an absolute highway, people have passed me like I was standing still. And it's not like they're speeding to overtake. They're already fucking speeding at 20 to 30 k's above speed, above limit. They're the times you wish the cop fucking popped out of the bloody grass and said, "Hidey ho, neighbour." But the cops here seem to be just too distracted fucking playing Pokemon Go in the fucking in the town centre. You hardly. It would be if I drove every day. I would see one cop car maybe a week, maybe, on the main highway. Back in Perth, I could go from a drive from. I lived just about an hour out of town, about where I am now. We're about an hour outside of Talon, right? I would see at least 10 cop cars patrolling around, doing the jobs. Well, technically, honey, it is a safety issue. Well, it's not busted anymore, but that busted headlight cost me your busted fucking computer. Busted door. Busted asshole because I shat myself when I bloody decided to blow bloody water everywhere. God, I shit turnips. Yeah. See, not a lot. See, in Australia, not a lot of people speed. I thought there was. Oh, that's one. The idiot. It's only the idiot in Australia. It's only the idiots that speed. Everybody, you know, you'll get people doing 1, maybe 2 k's over the limit. But in Australia or in Perth, they get you for 3 k's over the limit. Probably. No, he's probably taking a call or something. His wife told him to stop listening to this fuckhead. It's nice to have someone else to rant to. Because I know you used to don't fucking listen to me anymore. And don't say, "Oh, I do," because you fucking don't. But granted, I wouldn't listen to me either. Phaedros, are you still there? Yeah, but honey, there is a difference between hearing and listening. As you know, majority of the time I do neither. Phaedros, come back! Come hither, sweet prince! Come hither! Right, after I do clean up these weapons and that, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to put this crutch shield on. Crutch armour on. So I'm going to be playing with the robot's crutch. Phaedros! Are you there, man? Or have I chased him away? I think I might have chased him away. Yeah, as I said, there's a difference between actually hearing and listening. I went to the turnip and the turnip said, "It's no good, son, that bastard is dead." Hey, Argo, when you get a chance, can you send me friends link on YouTube? Facebook? Because I haven't got you on Facebook. Well, I don't think I do. I got more than that, more context than that. Oh, Yannick has sent me a friend's request. Your mum's neighbour. How the fuck he knows me is I have no. Oh, he would have gone me through it. Fucking hats. Well, that must have been sitting there for a while. Oh yeah, 1 year ago. Oh no, that must have come from you then. Oh no, we are friends. Oh, well, there we go. Phaedron, come back! Oh well, rant over. It's afternoon. I think they're 6 hours behind. No. Oh, fuck knows. Oh, right, in LA. So that's West Coast. It's 12:51. East Coast is 15:51. And I'm empty cup of tea time. So I'll be back.
Are you taught away even about your
I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe. There's a reason I can feel my heart stop beating, and the air gets tough just breathing. I'm alone, but I'm still feeling like someone's with me. It's strange, I know, but I feel like you're here with me, like chasing ghosts. I know you're out there.
I'm back. Is Phaedron come back yet? If you don't mind, my love, I might do a slightly extended stream tonight. Because I know a few of the streamers, they go from 8 to 10 UK time. So I might stay on until like, I'll say 3. No, I just don't want you to sleeping by yourself. You know, I've got to annoy you in what, you know, with the laptop somehow. But because they'll. I know it's an easy job. But I was thinking maybe if I stayed on to the late hours, I can pick up some of the stragglers from, you know, the other streamers shutting down, and these guys wanting, you know, they're still sitting up modelling. You know, they think, right, I'm going to sit up until fucking 1 and get painting my fucking blue fairies. So they might be craving a bit more. So let's see. Well, we did the early morning stream. Just knock the flap down. Yeah, so yeah, even I've got shit to do down here. Not just modelling. I'm trying to get these shoulder pads done for the big boy. So I've blanked the actual shoulder pads off, but the ones I'm printing is the left side is going to have my standard wolf emblem on there, and the other side is going to have the wolf's head like the rest of the guys. Or I was thinking either do that or the wolf head both sides. The only thing is, that's what I'm printing at the moment, is I have to figure out the actual size of the file. So I've printed on them 95%, 100%, 105%, 110% to find out the size difference. So it might be 102%. But at least I can knock down. I've got it on fast print. I think it's finished. Yeah, it's finished. Now, did it print everything? Looks like it has. Shit, my back's hurting so bad. Tell you, fuck this growing old shit. Gloves time. Oh, doctor. Something wrong with my poo suit. It's because you've got a champagne bottle in it, mate. I think I might have scared Phaedron off. I hope not. No, I haven't scared him off. He had to cook lunch. Good said. Or did he? No. We might have Ginger Steve come in. Oh god, this would be a fucking nightmare between Phaedron and bloody Ginger Steve. There he is! Fuck me, my lord! How you doing, you fucking carrot-topped cunt? What? What do you mean what? I wanted you to come and fucking talk to me, you know? You actually be social. I'm sick of fucking talking to you on WhatsApp. I wanted to actually fucking talk one-on-one. But within a group. You know what I mean. Well, that's a greeting, honey. This is the thing. This is why you don't understand men. This is the greeting of the male. Because I can tell you, honey, he has called me worse. And I love him for it. Whatever. Dude, I am surrounded by women all day. I need male companionship. Even if it's an ass raping. I've got to stop using that. YouTube terms of service and all. Hey Steve, you know when you offered to buy me a computer and I said no, I should have taken you up on the offer. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. My water cooling decided to shit itself. It's lucky my brother-in-law gave me a graphics card to borrow. Whatever. You're a bastard. That's alright. Man, if you bought me a computer, I would have to say no. You know, I still feel guilty about you buying me all these paints. Because, well, I haven't earned it. Right. Now they'll have to guess which one is what its percentage is, because I wrote the bloody percentage on them. Yeah, granted, it invalidates the shoulder pad that I wanted to use, but that doesn't matter. What the hell? I had 4 shoulder pads. Oh, there. Never mind. Stupid and blind. You are, I must admit, you are a patron of the arts and a beautiful man. Your generosity goes far, far beyond what people deserve. Especially this little fucking brown duck. Oh, by the way, Steve, I need a new printer. I'm joking. Well, what you gave me is extremely appreciated. To the nth degree. You know, I have never met anybody that is as generous as you. Well, to be quite honest, generosity is a myth in my book until you came along and what you do for the community. Yeah, I'll say this, Steve, some of the guys that you support don't deserve it. That I've learnt that they don't deserve it. But then again, I don't think I deserve it either. Well, you know what I mean. It's not just as easy as buying a printer. This is where a lot of misconceptions. This is what I really pissed off about the printing industry is because a printer is a spanner. You still got to learn how to fix the car. You know, the printer is 25% of what a print is. It's the software. You know, granted, you can get files out there for like, you know, old world buildings and stuff like that. But if you don't know the software, then you fucked up the arse. Well, I'll put it this way, Steve. You have my eternal gratitude. Well, when it comes to 3D printing, if you... Well, it's not just gratitude, Steve. You've earned my friendship. And you've earned my trust. Now, I do not trust easy. Period. It took me at least 5 years to trust my wife. And we were married. Now, I know for a fact that the day I got married, I knew she would never do anything, right? But that little bloke in the back of the head whispering fucking sweet nothings, he's a little asshole. Same as me. Me and you. You know, we've known each other, what, 5 years now? Well, I still can't understand why she married me, but it's one of those great mysteries that science can never solve. It's not just a diamond, man. She's my universe. You know, granted, I'm a shit husband, and I will say that till the cows come home, because I am. And she'll agree, but she still loves me. Yeah, I put up with her 3-second falling asleep. She answering giving me a completely different answer to a question that I ask. Yeah, those types of things. You know, things that wives do to knowingly to piss their husbands off. Dude, I watched one episode of Bluey. It's just not me. But a lot of the Australian content is from East Coasters, and all they do is it's belittling Australia. Like I honestly say, like Major Kill. You know, I like his content. I just don't like him because he makes Aussies sound stupid. Or I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just he doesn't make Australia shine in a good light. Alright. I will watch with my daughter, just so I can brainwash her as well. Steve, it's not just him, man. I was just making an example of someone who I know you would know. there's creators out there that their content. I am not knocking their content. Granted, yes, Australians are foul mouthed assholes. I will give them that. But to a point. As I said, there's creators out there that make Australians seem dumb idiots. Just by the way they present themselves. Including myself. Oh, see, Isabel's still into Peppa Pig. And something funny? There's one Peppa Pig episode that's been actually banned in Australia. Well, back when I was in Australia, nothing got banned. But, except for this. Yeah, well, I do. Don't give us Disney. I'll end up watching Star Wars another 50,000 times. Right. Munchkins and Muppets. So, if I wipe out that ring, well, that sounded wrong. Watch out for the badgers. And what was I typing? No, I'm going to have to do it the fucking hard way. Unless I can find another. See, geez, they're fucking close. Did he send you the login? If I keep doing that, I'm going to lose a finger. Fuck that. It's too late in the night to go to emergency. Damn, I cut my finger again. No, I didn't, by the way. I was just saying. Don't panic. Here I was eating dinner and you're fucking flustering around like a headless chicken. That was funny. It's only blood. I've got plenty of it. Yeah, the next resin that I'm buying is definitely going to be that Sunloo. I like it better. I like it heaps better than this stuff. See that? Look, that is so bloody close. That just sounded wrong, Steve. You just took the dog out for a wee. Now you put your clothes out to dry. Did you? That's 105. Yeah, but where's the 95? That's 100. Well, am I right? Their dog couldn't piss on a tree, honey. Could piss on a weed. As far as I know, it's a one of the midget dogs. I feel like going back to chatty chat now because I actually want to just talk to him, not him just type. I'll ask him when he gets back. Because, man, I love talking to Ginger Steve. He cracks me up. But he's well-travelled, educated. You know, he knows how to hold a decent conversation, intelligent conversation. Not like some of the mugs that we know, fucking. They don't know anything past their fucking front door. Right, this is 95. Yeah, so no, that's not a winner. No winner, no chicken dinner. I don't know, honey. Right, let's. I know that's okay. Oops, all done. Now, have I got my wolf's head in just the head form? I'm sure I fucking have somewhere. Well, that's what I was going to ask you, Steve. Do you want to go on voice instead? Because, well, Twitch, there's no traction in Twitch, and there's no attraction in fucking YouTube, so. Alright, I'll kill the stream and I'll meet you on Chatty Chat. Honey, go Discord chat. Okay? Okay, honey? Answer me, my beautiful princess. Alright, I'm killing the stream now and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, stream's done. Bye guys.